Bonjour, on se retrouve pour le live de Baldur's Gate 3. Je vais voir si le son il marche. Bonjour, on se retrouve pour le live de Baldur's Gate 3. Voilà, mettez le chat. Voilà. Je vais lancer le jeu. Un vulcan. C'est un vulcan quand même. Avec craché avant lors de la version bêta. Vulcan. J'allume la lumière. Re. Il m'a mis tout automatiquement en ultra. Tous les paramètres en ultra. Enfin en ultra général quoi. J'ai pas configuré autre chose. J'ai pas mis le FSR. Ouais, le jeu il doit être gourmand et pas tant que ça. Par contre, ça va pas s'il n'y a pas la synchronisation verticale. Nouvelle partie. Équilibré. Putain, Vulcan ça marche pas. Ah fuck. Directis. C'est parce que j'ai ma carte graphique intégrée. DirectX 11 à l'heure direct. Ça va déjà plus vite en DirectX 11. Nouvelle partie. Attention. Vidéo. Voilà. Nouvelle partie. Ouais. quoi ça? Je vais... Je vais enlever là parce que je vois que dalle. Analyser. Oh putain, c'est moche. Alors comment je fais? Comme ça. New York, non. C'est l'apparence.
Where to next?
What was that?
Voilà. Les yeux. Les yeux. Hein? Vulve. Pénis. Ah, la vulve, on la voit pas. Voilà. Un pénis. Une 30. Non, je vais pas faire ça. On va comme ça raser quoi. Gameplay comme ça. Couleur des yeux, on peut pas. Continuer. Putain, je peux pas changer la classe. Voilà. Roublard. Je vais prendre un roublard. Moi, je vais prendre un roublard. Quoi ce bug? Tu peux là. Bon, elle est vraiment laide. Hein. Ça va. Alors, on commence.
My head. Someone else got out. Might be other survivors. Made it
Alors.
out. Someone else got out. Might be other survivors.
Not everyone made it out alive. This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
La main vers le bassin, c'est le pied.
How much further can I go? Seems simple enough. Doesn't do anything.
Il n'y avait pas de corps.
Oh, we are trapped.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
On va briser le crâne.
The skull holds fast.
Détruire le cerveau. Je vais le détruire. Voilà. Quelque chose au moins. Ah, c'était peut-être pas la bonne solution, mais bon, c'est pas ce qu'il fallait faire. Il fallait peut-être pas le détruire. Il allait peut-être nous rejoindre. Alors c'est où? Ah, c'est là. Je sais pas. Mais là il y avait un truc. Ouais, par là.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Et vous pensez? Qu'est-ce que vous pensez que j'étais
We
là?
carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Voilà. Merde. Comment j'utilise l'arc? J'ai pas d'arc.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Victory awaits.
Worth examining.
Ah.
No time for mercy.
I will ascend.
Voilà.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Ah, j'ai une arbalète.
helm.
Don't waste a step.
Quoi ça? Restauration.
Odd. I feel better. The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's
Yeah.
too late.
Ah, c'est mieux. Dans la bêta, il y a plus d'ennemis, je crois. Là, j'ai fait normal. À moins que c'était difficulté max dans la bêta.
What's hiding here?
Voilà. Je vais par là. Par là. Non. Ah, on va essayer. Bon, il y a que dalle.
Patience breeds madness.
Never wanted the easy path.
Istik, back! Fool!
Already dead.
Ah, c'est quoi ça?
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger? Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please! It cannot be helped. Come!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Putain.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
J'ai trouvé le...
Odd. Needs a key.
Voilà. Quoi ça?
Brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Not now. We must go to the helm. Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here? Who am I? Your only chance of survival. Now move. You are wasting time.
Voilà. Je vais aller là-bas.
There's nothing.
Essayer par là.
How many hosts of this gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Encore un cerveau.
Another brain.
Ah, ça c'est 2 potions qui servaient à venir ici.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Stretch. Is this to be our fate? It's already finished.
Alors.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Ouais. Ah, il y avait des armes. pareil.
You are beautiful.
Quand j'ouvre l'autre.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
J'ai réussi.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Ah.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Ça, je l'ai libéré.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Voilà. Il va aller avec nous.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Ah, ça c'est le combat.
do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
We need to get out of here, now.
Ah, raté.
Should check for anything useful. On the move. Time to strike. Got to focus.
Nothing important is ever easy. Can't even catch my breath.
Attention. Tu vas attaquer lui?
My faith will protect me. I will ascend.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Need to act fast. Time to strike.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Got to concentrate. Onward.
It's clear. Hurry, before they strike.
Swift and lethal. Taking a look.
Ah. Voilà.
With haste.
What's the plan? Got to move. Make way.
Ah.
Take this, or Zario will have your head!
Attention.
Can't afford to let up.
Ah.
Come a little closer!
Il y a que dalle.
Can't slow down.
Ready. On my way.
awaits.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Voilà.
Another step forward. Fresh water.
Que dalle ici.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. No,
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Voilà, on reste devant. Et l'autre maintenant.
No traps, please.
Un peu ignoble. Ouais. Trois sous. Un cerveau. Ok.
Anything of use?
More of those wretched things.
Faut voir si je trouve l'autre. Un tonneau. Alors l'autre elle est où? Elle a pas l'air d'être ça. Comment ça s'appelait encore, je sais plus. Le genre d'orque. Alors plus loin si elle est pas là. Non, elle est pas là. D'abord voir à la porte. On va changer la de caméra. Porte ancienne.
Let's see what this does.
We get that open easily.
Verrouillé.
Maybe there's another entrance.
Bon, j'ai tous mes PV. Je vais fighter sûrement. Le méchant cerveau.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Voilà.
Time to deal some punishment.
Tiens. Oh. Attention. Il va attaquer. Putain. Potion. Ah, je peux pas prendre de potion. Si je recule.
My wounds
Putain, il m'a
are too
attaqué.
much to bear.
Si. Attention. Attention. Attaquer.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Attends, j'ai un niveau supérieur. Faut ajouter une classe. Bar, druide, moine, magicien. Druide. Moine. Ensorceleur. Magicien. Magicien, non. Sorceleur. Magicien. C'était une classe. Je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire. Voilà. Je vais essayer ça. Point de blessure. Voilà. Sorceleur. Moine, non. Paladin. Odeur, druide. Magicien, non. Odeur, paladin, druide. C'est occultiste. Voilà, occultiste. Sauvegarder.
Onward, ever onward.
I'll grab that.
c'est une cube. Non, c'est peut-être par là. Là, il y a peut-être moyen de skipper un truc balèze.
What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ouais, je vais pas faire ça. Il y a quoi là?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Voilà. Vas-y, tiens. Alors, je peux pas. Oh là, il y a quelque chose. Peut-être pas.
I want to have a word. The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
Là, ça a craché. C'est chier, ça a craché. Ça a craché. Ah, c'est Steam qui a planté carrément. Steam y a planté, je sais pas pourquoi. Putain, j'espère que ça va sauvegarder. Ah, il y a un téléchargement. Je vais attendre. Une connexion, merde. Putain, il n'y a que ça qui crache maintenant. Parce qu'il y avait une mise à jour, je pense. J'espère que ça a sauvé quand j'ai récupéré le perso. Ah, fait chier. Ah, je suis encore en live. Voilà. L'installation. Voilà. Yeah. J'espère que j'ai récupéré mon perso. Merde, je l'ai pas récupéré. Non, j'ai chargé.
Onward. Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving ahead.
Ah, je l'ai pris.
Anything of use?
Harry, I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Voilà. Magicien. J'ai sauvé, on sait jamais que si ça recrache. C'est pas très stable. Hein. C'est peut-être la mise à jour, je sais pas. Putain, j'ai réussi.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its... The boar shuffles its trotter.
Voilà. C'est barré. Là, il y a du feu, là.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Je vais voir l'autre côté. Là, il y a quoi? On peut pas aller là. Il y a du feu. Voir à la porte.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Réussi.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alors lui, c'est quoi? De nouveaux sorts. Couteau de glace. Rayon empoisonné. Par où là? C'est par là. Sauvegarder, on sait jamais.
No, I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
C'est par où?
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade, then suffer its sting.
Voilà. Voilà.
you.
This feels good. Let's go.
Et peut-être c'est quoi le... Ah, je l'ai raté. Putain, j'ai visé mon perso comme un con. On peut tirer sur ses alliés, merde. Raté.
By sickle and sword.
Elle l'a tué. Elle a l'air balèze en fait. J'ai raté. Voilà. Putain, j'ai raté aussi. Ah, j'ai pris une potion pour rien. Oui, peut-être. Là, j'ai raté.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Shall we cut and run?
C'est celui-là. C'est à moi.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Ah.
Death is but a word away. Certainly.
Là. Voilà. Ah. Elle est trop lourde quoi.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends. And if they're nearby.
Voilà.
Very well.
Alors. Voilà.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
For once.
Ah, y a plus rien quoi. Putain. Ce bug. Un sacré bug.
Someone's reported a theft in this area.
Voilà.
It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? Your contrition and the returned goods are enough to put things right. Just a simple misunderstanding.
Have to keep going.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Voilà. C'est quoi ça? Sauver réfugiés. Voilà.
I need a quick word.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alors qu'est-ce qu'il y a avant?
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Potion. Putain, c'est bien
This
tué.
is about your precious
Ah,
Baldur's
c'est
Gate.
Voilà, c'est 6 potions.
Our
Oh, c'est bon.
futures.
Sylvanas,
You just care
guide your
about your
path.
stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Niveau inférieur. Il doit y avoir une guérisseuse.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Uh-oh, bucket.
Non, alors, on a dit qu'il y a une guérisseuse ici. Alors, ils ont des armes. Ah, je sais pas. Je dirai plus tard.
We're exposed now.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Après, je
Swing
t'ai
and swing and... Oh!
Alors là. Voilà.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Demander de l'aide à la soigneuse. Par là.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Come on.
Just once.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead, but a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Voilà.
You there! Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnessed, mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Ouais.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ah, je vais réussir. Putain, j'ai réussi.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth? She made her choice. Ugh. I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Bah alors. envie de l'aider à son mieux.
They did a number on you, didn't they? I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Elle veut quoi? J'ai sauvé, on sait jamais.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, The victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then poison? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Revenir.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Qui lui? Ah, c'est la femme. Lui, qu'est-ce qu'il va dire?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Ah, une cassée.
Alas,
Putain, il y a des quêtes.
I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
On va retourner voir l'autre là. Où est les parents? Arabella.
Stupid and reckless.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Ouais.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Voilà. Faut voir qui là. Bosquet émeraude. Voilà. Sauver les réfugiés.
Quiet, you pup.
exposed now.
Sauvez-la. Quelle heure? Je vais arrêter là. Merci pour ceux qui ont regardé. Je vous dis à la prochaine. À demain, certainement vers 20 h. Merci, au revoir.